Okay, so I'm a bit of a statistics psycho. So in between working on last video, I gathered stats on the #1 subscribed YouTube channels in every country on earth, at least as of March 9th, 2019. So fuck it, since I have this big old list, I'm gonna talk about the biggest fists and the smallest ponds. But first off, honorable mentions to some of my favorites. How To Basic, a comedic bait and switch DIY channel, is the biggest one in Australia with 13 million subscribers. Kirkskazart, an educational animation channel, is the biggest one in Germany with 8 million subscribers. Grande, a meme channel, is the biggest one in Malta with 2 million subscribers. Stefan Karl, the actor behind Robbie Rotten, is the biggest channel in Iceland with 1 million subscribers. Bless his soul. And finally, Bernard Bear, which what the fuck, I remember seeing this as a kid. I thought it was a fever dream. It's only fitting that a polar bear owns the #1 spot in Greenland with a sub count of 600,000. So yeah, those are some of the notable honorable mentions to me. But fuck it, we're here to discover some big channels in obscure countries. So without further ado, let's get into those. Starting with the volcanic islands of Montserrat, we got Danny Stoy with 8,000 subscribers. He seems to only have like 5 videos, which mostly consist of school projects and other typical stuff like laser tricks and basketball dunks. Marshall Islands, which, yeah, they're all tiny and volcanic, who figured? Their biggest YouTuber is Web Spider, a channel that seems fairly music re-upload oriented with 10,000 subscribers. The country of Chad. Now their lack of influence on YouTube isn't due to their population, that's for certain. It's more of their economic standing. The biggest YouTuber there is TwiFaceTube with 11,000 subscribers. Now I don't speak their native language, but they make some seemingly interesting commentary videos. Norfolk Island, an actually pretty nice looking Australian island with many parks and a population of 2,000. Their biggest YouTuber is LW97, the Pancake Master with 12,000 subs. They make Go Animate videos. What the fuck? Description, read the Bible, yo. Good channel, 10 out of 10. Liberia. Like Chad, it's fairly poor and fairly dangerous. Their biggest YouTuber is Sog Records, a pretty boppin' music record in the country with 12,000 subs. Good to them for still making some pretty good music for a place in such a state of disarray. Cape Verde, yet another volcanic series of islands. Their biggest YouTuber is Zox11. They make stuff about military, I guess. They got about 14,000 subs. Tonga, a collection of 170 islands in the South Pacific. Their biggest YouTuber is Thought Traveler, an archives channel including dozens of old films and songs. Pretty interesting stuff in my opinion. They got about 20,000 subs. Kiribati, another island republic in the Central Pacific comprised of around 33 islands. Apparently a very nice place for bird watching. Their biggest YouTuber is Machiavelli with, oh fuck, guess their channel was taken down since I last checked. However, Curing Music with 7,000 subs was right behind him. They upload music. Guam, a tiny American island in the West Pacific. Their biggest YouTuber is Joser with 22,000 subs. A vlogging music channel, pretty typical. Sao Tome and Principe, I don't know how to say that. Another volcanic island. Their biggest YouTuber is Enrita Meltre, I can't fucking say that either, with 24,000 subs. They do like meditation and spiritual videos. Burundi, another dangerous landlocked African country. Their biggest YouTuber is Indundi TV with 27,000 subs. They seem to do news and interviews for the most part. St. Lucia, another volcanic island, but with a hella good tourism industry. The biggest YouTube channel here is The Dating Guru with 28,000 subs. This would be pretty obvious what they do. How does Goldfish help Joshua get laid? Okay, so let's just stop there. There's plenty others I haven't talked about that are listed here, so also those up on screen now. Boop, now it's gone. So yeah, anywho, if you want to get laid, just subscribe to Jesus Vivo. Special thanks to Blue Neon, PenguGangster, and the rest of my patrons for supporting this video.